Alright, I'm back working on the Inmoov arm. I have to reroute these tendons, but last time when I was running it, before I had to reprint the server bed here, when I was running it, there was slack in the tendons, even if I had them tight when they were either closing the finger or opening the finger. One of the tendons had slack in it, and the solution that Gail, the designer, came up with was to add this rack of springs here. So I've printed that, I've installed that, I've got the springs in there. What I need to do now is add these bits of tubing, and I'm going to put the tubing into the spring and secure it into place with some super glue and run the tendon through the tube, and that will keep the tendons taut while they are in operation and when they're still. So I have to put these springs in here, the tubes in place. I think I'm going to probably put the tendons through before I secure it. Alright, so I checked that out, and I have the top tendon going through this tube, and the lower one's going to be going through that one. Is getting it started through the tube with these ends get frayed when they're not in use, so I gotta be careful with that. It's also going to make it hard to get it attached to these wheels, but I may have to trim the new end or something. So that went around. Probably shouldn't have. I'm gonna pull this back out and redo it. This shouldn't cross over. That was the problem. These all have to be routed just right so they're not getting caught on each other. This will go under, through the spring. You probably can't see any of this where you're at. You'll see it here in a second when and the spring comes loose. And once these things are already under tension, I don't think they're going to go anywhere. But at first, it's kind of a loose spring mess. There. Takes patience. Not get frustrated with all these finicky little things. There we go. Alright, and let's make sure that the top one goes to the left or the right. So, top one will go to the right, which is actually through here. Once I get these in, then I will super glue it into place. Well, look at that. It needs to go on the other side, doesn't it? So, it's supposed to come over here. Alright, so this is pretty dull to watch. It's going to be much more fun once I get all this stuff routed and things are moving. Yeah, that's really great. Okay, so you can see that really well, but I got tendon coming through. Going through this tube, it's being held down by the spring, goes through the tube and then up into the guide. It'll now come over to servos over here and get hooked onto these wheels and make sure they're taut and in the position I want. I've been thinking about the position I want. What's resting position? Because at first I had resting position with the hand wide open, like this. But your hand isn't in resting position when it's like this. So why should this robot's resting position be flat and wide open, right? It's not natural. If you let go of your hand, it naturally goes into this position, like this, right? Just let go. This is your resting position. This. So what I want, I think, is to have the resting position for the hand to be maybe like that or something. Maybe that's the resting position. And then we can move it up or back. I don't know. If I wanted to go the full motion, I'm going to have to figure that out. Because it seems to be kind of weird for your hand to be like this for its resting position. It's kind of weird. You're like, you don't want that. I think we want it like this. So I'm going to have to figure out how to do that. With the software. So it'll stop at, say, pause at like 90, and then it can go down low or up high to extend it or to close it all the way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the rest of these, and then once I've got them together, I'll come back and show you, because me sitting here tediously doing these on camera won't be fun. But it'll be fun to see the results of this when it's completed. I may record it anyway, and if you want to see it, then I can always upload the video. But I just think it'd be kind of boring. Be much more fun to see this thing in action. So I'll be back when I got it in that position, in that state, ready to go. And until then, I'll see you.